What's up, everybody? It's me again, the one, owner and creator of ProjectMCar.net, aka director on YouTube, Jodeci Dion. And I'm back with Chapter 2 of Episode 1 of my new series, What We Want. A new video series sharing ideas about games and hoping we get future Wii masterpieces. We left off in Chapter 1 discussing the basic philosophy on making a game. Also, I reveal my idea for a new Wii app with the hopes that Nintendo can do it. In Chapter 1, I started to go in detail about this new game, this new idea I have. First, I started off with the main characters. Who we'll be playing with, who we'll be playing against. Then, I moved on to the early parts of the gameplay. The character, how they move, the weapons they'll have, how they use the weapons. And basically, I've shown you that all the games we've played and all the demos we've played from Nintendo so far, those basic Wii motion control movements can be used for other games. Before I move on to the next part of the game, let's finish up on the gameplay, because I definitely believe there's a lot more that can be added to our character. So far, we have a 3D third-person action game starring gun-carrying, grenade-throwing, sword-swinging, boomerang-tossing Miis. And if Nintendo is creating the game, then our Mii characters will also have a lot more engaging movements. Imagine a Mii being able to move like Mario did in Mario 64. Triple jumps, wall jumps, backflips. With a simple polygon body that the Miis will possess, you can have them doing all of Mario moves. If the character's movement design is going to be based off Mario, why not have him swim like Mario? Which is real easy to do just by using the Wii remote, like an endless ocean. So our character design is finally done. He has a look, movable parts, and weapons to use. So let's go ahead and upgrade those weapons. I mean, this is an action game based on Contra. So let's say the more enemies you defeat, the stronger your weapons get. And depending on what weapon you use the most, determine how fast that weapon will upgrade. If you're into hand-to-hand fighting, let's say you go from bare knuckles to end up getting brass knuckles, and then from there maybe some large metal gloves. Your sword can go from being a wooden sword to maybe a strong laser lightsaber type weapon that can reflect fire shot upon you. The same can go for your gun or boomerang. As you use them, they can get stronger. Longer distance thrown, more power in the shot. It's even possible just to have a basic game like Contra to where you find the upgrades as you go, or they'll fall from the sky as some kind of help option. It really don't matter. Next, let's add some vehicles to the game. Maybe some futuristic car, or a real huge, overpowered, armored super tank. Maybe if we're in the water, some kind of jet ski device, or fast boat. And if we decide to go into the sky, why not an airplane? Thanks to games like Excite Truck, Mario Kart, and Excite Bots, we all realize how easy it is and fun it is to drive a car with a Wii remote. And when Wii Sports Resort is released next month, you will all realize how fun it is and easy it is to fly an airplane, use a jet ski, paddle in a canoe, and even parachute from a plane. So by the time a game like this will be made, all these movements on the controller will be second nature. We've been doing it for years now. There will be no reason that everybody shouldn't be able to play this game. And with the game being a co-op game, you can have multiple vehicles or let the two characters share the same vehicle at one time, like a Mario Kart Double Dash. One person will drive while the other person will use the weapons. Okay, so a quick recap. We have the characters. We have their weapons. We have their vehicle. So now we need to give them a reason. Why they're using all these tools. And where would they be going? Well, it is a Nintendo game. And like every other Nintendo game ever created, let's go save a princess. Or maybe not a princess. How about just a hostage? If your Mii's are going to be the active characters in this game, your Mii's will also be the hostage. The mission of the two players will be locate the hostages, rescue them, and then flee. The real cool thing about the game is the actual backdrop, the level where all this will take place at. If you've been playing Wii Fit, and when you play Wii Sports Resort, you will become real familiar with this new island that Nintendo has been spoon feeding us for the past couple of games. Woohoo Island is the main area that all the activities in Wii Sports Resort takes place in. And when you get a chance to fly around in the Wii Sports Resort plane, you will actually see how huge this area is. Mountaintops, beaches, castles, grasslands, oceans, individual islands all floating around. It's pretty much Nintendo's equivalent to Liberty City from GTA, but just not as detailed. So our hero will have to advance onto this island, infiltrate it, and penetrate its defenses. Survive the countless number of the main villain's minions. Make their way to the main villain's headquarters. Defeat the main villain and free his hostages. Then escape the island before it self-destructs. Seem pretty simple, don't it? Well, it won't be, because everything you have, the bad guys will have too. The same weapons, same kind of vehicles, even their own little nasty tricks. And it wouldn't be a Nintendo game without a twist. Just like the original Super Mario Brothers. Let's say sometimes after you defeat the boss, the hostage you want is not actually there. Just like the princess is in another castle. Yeah, we can do that too here. To get a game a longer game length. And for even more replay value, how about an online mode? Teams of 2, up to 8 players, 12 players, on one island, fighting out. Last man standing, team multiplayer, mission-based multiplayer. A game this easy to make can have endless possibilities. Even with the graphics not being HD and next gen, it would still be so fun that people will enjoy it. Okay people, I'm running out of time, so I'll bring this all home in the next video. Peace.